Right, how do guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're here today, back with some more Rainbow Six Siege. We're taking a little break from Subnautica 2. Yes, we will be playing more of it. Unfortunately, we did lose, I think, like 2.5 hours of footage. So there is going to be a little jump cut between where we last uploaded and to when we next play. I am trying to get the footage back, but at the moment, it doesn't seem like I'm going to get any of it back. Where did the face cam go? I'm honestly surprised it took this long for us to actually have a big recording problem like that. So, got to look on the bright side. But, big announcements today. Rainbow Six Siege has got a huge update coming. I'll put a graphic on the screen while I talk about this, but the main updates. We've got the new Rank 3.0 overhaul coming. We have the new map, Calypso Casino map. Looks really good. We'll get into that. It's an old map. There's apparently going to be 2 new Black Ice packs in the Battle Pass. Dockerby is going to be getting a complete new remaster. And not just buffed. They have completely changed how her character works. So I'm actually looking really forward to seeing how that works. There's also a new primary weapon coming out called the XK23, if I'm not mistaken. It's a new assault rifle. And obviously, like every season, they're modernising new 3 maps. Outback, don't mind. The map we're on right now, to be honest, Canal. And unfortunately, for some weird reason, Emerald Plains, no one cares about that. We can skip that one. There's apparently some major balancing updates coming out, which you know, we can never complain about them. So we're going to be getting into all those updates today, speak in more depth about them. And hopefully win some ranked games as we do. Where are they? Oh, there they are. As if they didn't shoot spawn cams. Actual donkeys. Ah! That hurt. That wasn't a smart play. That was not a smart play. So the main updates coming for Rank 3.0, we'll start with that. They are finally going to be bringing back placement matches, which, in my opinion, should be a thing in any single game that has a ranked system. Obviously, you have to play 5 matches, depending on how you play in those matches. I'm going to assume it's going to go off, like your place on the leaderboard, like how many kills you get, whether you win the game or not. And obviously, that'll decide where you originally placed into a rank at the start of the season. So everyone isn't just going to start at Copper. Everyone's going to have a chance to start at a higher rank if you are a higher rank. Because there's nothing worse, in my opinion, than at the start of the season, I get put back to Copper with everyone, and I'm at the moment on PC, I'd say about a gold player. But I'm at the start of the season having to fight against champions, diamonds, emeralds, and that's just not a place I should be. And I get it it's only for the start of the season, but still, I shouldn't be versing them. So that should eliminate that from now. Obviously, you're still going to have people playing Smurf accounts. There's nothing you can do about that. They'll just lose placement matches on purpose. But it's going to at least filter out a lot more of them. They've also completely revamped the reward system for ranked mode. You're going to have to accumulate points to get new rewards. Obviously, the first reward starts at 10 points. The last reward is 150 points. The only way we know of gaining points at the moment is you gain 2 points for winning a match and 1 point for losing a match. So if you wanted to... Just accidentally fat-fingered that. So if you want to get every single reward you could get, which is 150 points you need, that would take what? If you win every single game you played, 75 games. So you do have to play the game quite a lot if you want to get everything from that season. But 75 isn't a ridiculous amount of games. We got some smaller systems coming with the ranked thing, like apparently demotion shield's still a thing. I never really knew what this was in the first place. Apparently it's something where if a character is meant to be deranked after a loss, if they are not on 0 RP, the game will put them down to 0 RP and not just derank them. I'm dog shit! Oh no, lads. Apparently there's also going to be a few new updates towards how RP is gained and lost. Defeating stronger teams grants additional RP. Beating lower ranked teams grants less RP when you win. And losing to a team that is worse than you will result in larger RP penalties. Again, that's just a bit of waffle stuff. No one really, it doesn't really matter. No one cares. Map ban phase. Map ban phase now includes 5 maps total. 3 of the maps will be from the pro pool, and 2 maps will be from the seasonal pool. There's obviously little bits of writing in between all of these that I'm not reading. There's going to be a new Champions and Legends division. Now, when they said about this on the live stream, I didn't really understand it. So, Rank 3.0 also set the stage for a new Legend division planned for Season 3, which will require reaching Platinum or higher in Season 2 and Champion in Season 3. Well, I'm not getting Champion. R6 Shield Guard Secure Platform. So I'm going to guess that just means you're not cheating or something. App-based, so you have to authenticate that you're real. And that'll get you into a Champions and Legends division. Now, what that is exactly, I'm not too sure. I think it's just like, a bit like how we've got Siege Cups right now you can play with your mates, like the Siege tournaments. It's probably just going to be something along the lines of that, where players can get like additional rewards and stuff and fight against really good players. Basically just more stream content for people, basically. The other things to talk about, obviously, the black prices, Black Friday. The black ices in the battle pass are self-explanatory. We're going to be getting 2 more coloured black ices. Whether or not we just have more of a chance of getting the same ones for the same guns, I'm going to assume it's definitely for different guns, but no idea whether it's going to be different colours. Because they only had a certain amount. Is it going to be the same as last time? Green, purple, reddy, orange? Or are they going to switch it up completely? I hope they switch it up completely and use different colours, to be fair. Love that. He's on the stairs. Oh, you little bitch. I thought I could just have better aim than him. The new assault rifle, the XK23. From what the small parts they showed on the live stream, it looks like it has a medium rate of fire, so it's not quick. But it isn't like massively slow. But it does not look like it has a lot of recoil at all. In my opinion, I'd probably say it's something similar to Zero's main assault rifle. Is the best way I'd probably describe how it shoots. But again, that's as much as we know. We'll see what it's like when it comes into the game. It looks good, looks cool, looks a bit like a Black Ops. It looks a bit like a Call of Duty type gun, to be honest. Obviously, again, the new modernised maps, we don't really need to go into that. The maps we've all known, just getting more modern. The major balance updates now coming. R6 Shield Guard, regular updates. So that's always great. Again, self-explanatory. M&K support on console, so that means mouse and keyboard will finally be allowed to be used on console. So like how they did it on Call of Duty. On Call of Duty, if I plug an Xbox controller into my Xbox, I'll play Xbox people. If I plug a mouse and keyboard in, it'll put me in a mouse and keyboard bracket. Obviously on PC, no matter what you plug in, you're in a PC bracket. Because you have more frame rate, you can change graphics. How do we just win that round? What is that shield guy doing? But now that's actually a system on Rainbow Six Siege, so I'm actually excited to see how that works. I've just always thought, why not? Like, Call of Duty never done it for ages, and it actually works, so why not let people put a mouse and keyboard into an Xbox? Not everyone can afford a PC. I certainly couldn't at the start. I used to do that on Call of Duty all the time. I used to plug a mouse and keyboard in because I didn't have a PC that could play Call of Duty. Regular bans and updates, there's, again, self-explanatory. Rotating trail operators. Trial. So if you don't have certain operators unlocked, say I didn't have this bottom row here unlocked, there's a chance that one of these could be one of the 6 people who are in rotation this week or so. I don't know how long the rotations are. But it basically means you can use a character you haven't bought yet. See if you like him, and then you'll definitely know if you want to save up and buy that one, don't you? Again, that's cool. Doesn't change anything for like most people, because I mean, I don't sit here and only play this game all day long. I do like to have a bit of variety in my games, and I have all the operators unlocked. So if I do, 90% of people who play this game probably do. But it's still good for the newbies. Esports tab update, again, self-explanatory. There's going to be more information about the esports events, the players themselves. You can track people's KDs, the scores they had in the matches themselves. Just more to do with that page. And returning in-game events, so we've had like the Wild West 2v2s and stuff. Like, we could just get game modes we've had before. Again, nothing really to talk about there.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
I'm actually shit. I'm actually dog shit at this game. The biggest update coming next season, or in my opinion, is the new Dockerby remaster. Completely overhauling her character. Do you know what? We'll actually play her next round so we can show what she does and show the differences. For the meanwhile, I'll talk about the new map. Casino map called Calypso. Bit like Pirates of the Caribbean. It's an old casino map from one of the old games. I think it was Rainbow Six Siege Las Vegas. Was it Las Vegas? Something like that? Was that the one with that? One of the old Rainbow games, basically. Or one of the old Rainbow Six games. And in my opinion, the better ones. Although they didn't have multiplayer in that. They were just god tier. I'll put some pictures up on screen, but it's a really nice looking map. Just a casino, a lot of open rooms, breachable walls from the outside. How did he lose that pre-fire? It's going to be really fun to explore, and it's actually a new map that I don't mind the look of. Oh my god, this ain't looking good. Why can no one attack? Every time we play this game, like, we win on defense, and the people we reverse win on defense. It's so hard apparently on PC to win on attack. You've got this lad 1v4. I believe in you, Twitch. Love that. Here comes Tabaro, never mind. Tabaro absolutely sniped him. He was bomb side, nice. One thing I forgot to say with the new ranked 3.0, finally no hidden MMR. We're going to know exactly how much we gain per rank and what rank it estimates us to be at, I'm assuming. But no more hidden MMR. God tiered. We've been asking for it for ages. Rocket League just did it recently. So finally Siege are doing it. Right, we'll play Dockerby. Dockerby, and I can't remember the other characters. Again, I'll try and find it to put on the screen for you. Oh, there it is. Dockerby, Sense, and Aurora, the last of the dolls. They'll all be getting the new assault rifle, the X23. The XK23, sorry. So Dockerby will now have, if she doesn't lose her guns, Marksman, the Bosch G shotgun, and an assault rifle. So she's really going to be versatile now. I'm going 1 and 4. That's because I'm waffling too much and not playing enough. Oh, why they went upstairs? They literally won the front basement. So Dockerby, as everyone knows at the moment, has a device that lets you scan everyone's phone so they make a vibrating noise. It's actually very useful. They're going to be changing that. So now, instead of vibrating everyone's phone, you can specifically choose a person like, oh my god, what's his name? Hey everyone. I can't believe I forgot his name. Where's my head went blank? The guy who can mark separate people. Deimos, I'm actually mentally challenged. How could I not remember that? You can, yeah, so she'll be able to specifically target certain people like Deimos. And instead of just making their phones vibrate now, if they do not stand there and physically call off her phone call, which it will only be targeted on that one person, it will blow up their phone in their pocket, which will, I think they said temporarily, not let them use specific devices. For example, if you're Maestro and it happens to you, you won't be able to use your Maestro cams. Again, for what I'm pretty sure will be temporary. And it also does, I think they said 40 damage. There's either 40 or 50 damage to the player as the phone blows up, obviously. And will leave a small little area of fire on the floor. So when they say they're remastering her, they meant it. And when I say it's a buff, I mean it's a big buff. She's going to be a lot more stronger now, and I think a lot more played. Not that she already isn't, but kind of, we'll play Boss G. But I think she'll definitely be played even more now. How'd that not kill him? How'd that not kill him? I literally, it did no damage, no damage. I did not miss. I did not miss. Nah, that is horseshit. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I am actually really looking forward to the new season. All the updates actually do look really good. I don't think we're winning this round. If the game wasn't such a rat against me and let me actually boss G that guy, we would have had a chance. But apparently my bullets just went through him. Alright, this time, because we're gonna go top floor again, we'll go ace. I'm not the best with the AK, but we'll, I'll give it a go. Come on then, bitch. They're definitely gonna be up there. Not even a question. And we got a Doc, we got a Legion. Anyone else? Tabaro, of course. Was that the lass who puts down fake clones? Yes, it was. That's what where I spawned. Never mind. A little bit too late on that. Still got a hole though. Oh, how was that not a headshot? Oh, how?
Down to one.
How did he know I was right there? How did he know I was right there? We're getting absolutely shat on. Can we defend now? Jesus Christ. It's literally just defense only on this game. No one wins on attack. Gonna go smoke again, but this time pull out the shotty. Oh, one left. We love that. Love that. That's a 4v5. Even if he does come back, he's missing this round. Swear one's out to the right. I'm so, like, delayed in my brain. Oh my god. I'm actually sorry to anyone who actually watches me. I do try and play good. I am just legit that poo. At least my team aren't. They're the only chance we have of winning. God damn. If it's a one, even if it's a 1v1 left with me last, it's good night Irene. I mean, it's good night Irene anyway because we're attacking last and apparently we can't attack. Now's the only time we have to try and flip that script. Do you know what? We'll try and glass through the outdoor staircase. Sounds like a good plan to me. I can see through this, you can't, mate. How could... Alright, Warden can see through it though. F you, Warden. What a bitch. What an actual sweaty little bitch. I'm sorry, team, I actually let you down massively there. I choked. You could tell I've took a massive break to play Subnautica. I need to get my head a wobble. That's not how that saying goes. I need to give my head a wobble. C4. Go on. Go on. What are you going to do? Punch him to death? Yes! We actually won, and we actually won a round on attack. No thanks to me. 2 in 8. 2 in 8. Yeah, don't... I should be banned. I should actually be banned from playing rank. I know you only have to get to level 50 to be allowed to play rank in this game. Yeah, you should also have to be able to be good enough. I ain't.